Hello and welcome back to No Man's Sky, everybody. This is Techno Paladin, and today we are going to be working on getting our free freighter. So in between the last episode and now, I did go and do some harvesting of resources and bought some upgrades, bought plans for the landing pads so my ship won't get stuck underneath everything all the time. We even went through and installed a rocket launcher, some launch thruster upgrades, and got the cadmium drive installed. So we're ready to go. So that'll actually open up red systems for us in our hunt for our freighter. We already have the economy scanner in, so that's going to help. So we just need to go through and get things set up. So what we're going to do to start is go up to the space station. Okay, we're going to come in here and land on the station, and this is going to be kind of the key to helping you in this process. One other thing that is usually helpful as well, or at least what I find helpful, is to have a notepad, so some pen and paper, so you can write down the systems and some details of what you're hunting and what you found, so that way as we go through and do this, you don't inadvertently go to the same system you've already gone to, because your main goal here is that if you don't find what you want, we're going to reload. So generally the general gist to get a free freighter is you have to have played the game for 3 hours, and then on your 5th warp you will come into when you come into the system, you will end up in a conflict, and then you have to defeat the pirates, at which point you can land on the freighter, and then you can see what it is. Now in normal playthrough, if you don't want that freighter, you can ignore it and just go about your merry way, but the next time you'll be offered a freighter again is generally after 3 hours and another 5 warps. So what this process is going to do is allow us to kind of do a reload of our saves. So by coming here into the space station and jumping out of our ship, it's going to give us a restore point. So it's going to be this reload of autosave here, right? And then so you'll see that these two here are going to keep going, and since the game saves every minute, so what we're going to do now is just hop on our ship, we're going to jump out here, and we are going to warp to a system, and we're going to go pop open our map here. Let's get far enough away. And so usually what we're going to do is want to do a free explorer, so we're going to hit the B button here in this, and we're going to just start coming around and see what we can find. And what you're going to want to do, and like I said, since we did have the red unlocked as well, we have our economy scanner. What we're wanting to do is look around for star systems like this one here, where it's 3-star. Generally those are going to be the better chance to have an S class. Doesn't necessarily mean that a 1-star or no star or pirate system won't, it's just that there's a higher likelihood. And then also, depending on the race, could sometimes determine what freighter you get. So this one here, I'm not sure. I forget what style this will be. It might be the Star Destroyer looking one. It could be another. But this looks like this is going to be our first one. So I'm just going to make note of the name of this one. And then I'm going to warp. Once we come out of warp, we'll have to fight. Okay. That was not what I was expecting. Well, okay, so we may have to... Maybe it's the 6th warp after. So let me go ahead and hit this Atlas interface and we'll try this again. Like, my bad. It's like, I know it's 5 warps, but maybe it's after the 5th completed warp. So this is going to be part of, I believe it's, well, maybe not. Okay, maybe we don't have that there yet. This will probably kick it off. So as we come through here, these little glowing balls, see how it just gave us a word? Generally you want to run around and try to hit all of these little glowing balls. And they're all over here. So I don't know how many words you'll get. Sometimes you'll get a lot, sometimes you'll get just 1 or 2, so. These will usually always give you the Atlas words, so. Alright, well, I guess that's as far as we're gonna get, so. Oh, some warp cells, I'll take that. That's always handy. Alright, let's talk to the Atlas interface. And as you see, we have no idea what they're saying. There's nothing else but the orb. We are alone in the universe. It fills my mind. I am consumed. Okay, well. That was helpful. Okay, let's go back to the freighter hunt. So, since this is the 5th, let's see if we can get on the space station here, and we'll kind of do a reset of our save here. Okay, so just like in our home system, we're just going to come in here, land, create a save point, and then we're going to go ahead and start the hunt. So we've got our save point, and so now we can come back in here and hop on out. Okay, we're just going to come a little bit of distance away here. And then we're going to hop here in the map. Again, we're going to free explore. And then we're going to just start looking for a 3-star system. So this one here, this one's a Gek. So again, I'm going to make a note of this one. Alright, here we go. So now, if this is a freighter that you don't even like the look of right here, yeah, hop on out here, take a look. It's like, if you don't even like the look of this, then, you know, I'd say just go ahead and do your reload. So this here is, looks like the freighter. Let's see, one of these. Just take a look around here. I think the entrance is maybe on the bottom or the side here, but so this is one that I mean, I don't even really care for the look of, so I'm just going to ditch. So what I'm going to do is just come in here, options, and I'm going to do the reload of the autosave. And we'll do this again. Okay, so we should be, if I come in here and look, we should be here back in the Cicane system. So this is where we had started at. So I'm going to come back in here, and we're going to come out here and look for another star system. And the general gist of this is it's a rinse and repeat type of operation. So I'll just show one or two here after with fighting as well, so that way you can kind of see, and then we'll go on the hunt for everything else. So, and here's a way that you can tell a system's a pirate system. Instead of the stars, you see there's a skull. So that might be worth a investigation at some point as well. So we're just looking for 3-star systems here. So here's one. So again, make note of the name. So again, I'm going to come over here and take a look at what we got. Alright, let's see. So that looks like the freighter there. You know, I don't really care for some of these blocky ones. I'm looking for something. I want something interesting. So I think we're going to skip this one as well. And like I said, this is just going to be a rinse and repeat. Alright, well this one doesn't look too bad, so let's see what kind of class this one is. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, I think we got 2 more, and then we can kind of see what class ship this is. Alright. So we can at least see what kind of ship this is. So we need to answer the hail. And he's basically the captain of the freighter, says that they can come aboard. So now when you go aboard, usually, you know, unlike anywhere else, it does not save. This is a long freighter. Alright, where's the hangar? Is it on the other side? Alright, where's the let me get away from this guy really quick. So where's the entrance? I don't see the blue lights. Okay, where are they? That's weird. Alright, this is driving me nuts. And I'm probably just not seeing it because, you know, I'm blind. Oh wait, what? That little thing's the freighter? For real? I can pretty much say that we're probably not going to be getting this one. So, the main reason why I wanted to land on here is just to kind of show you that it won't save, and that we can go take a look at the ship and see what they have on offer without having to worry about doing a reset. So if we want to try again, we can just again do our reload and go from there. Alright, captain, there we go. So we can come in here and get through all this text, you know, and they're basically going to offer us the freighter, so we can inspect it. And see, this is just a crappy C-class. I mean, you can see it's, not much. I thought it was that really big ship out there. But, so this is not what we want, so we're just going to hit leave. And again, we're going to come in here to our autosave. Actually, sorry, this restore point. So see, it's the older one. So this is the same one that we've been using. So we're going to come in here and click that. And it's going to take us back to our that Sakane system, and then we'll just rinse and repeat until we find a freighter that we like. So join us back once we find one that we want. Ooh, if that's the freighter, I might want that one. Alright, pirates. Time to die. pirates we got? Well, at least a couple. Alright. Now, which ship is the freighter? Please be the one that I want. Alright.
Navigational data received.
Okay, cool. This might... Oh, please be an S class. I mean, I'll take an A class as well, but I mean... I just don't want to see. Let's take a look and see what this one is. Hello, Captain. Please have a good ship. I wish to maybe take it from you. It's an A class. I might be okay with that because I kind of like the design. I like the coloring. This is a pretty neat looking one. I don't know how rare they are, but I mean, we can always upgrade later. You know, we can buy freighters and change them out later at you know, sort of future point. But let's see, it's got a hyperdrive, so yeah, it's not too bad. It's like I might actually take this one. I kind of like this one. And if we come across an S-Class one later, we can always, like I said, we can always buy it out. We have to get a lot more cash, but... So let's claim this freighter. Alright, and this will give us a bunch of storage and starship docking and expeditions. We can build bases and all kinds of stuff here. So let's see, what do we have for a fleet? Did they give us many? We have this a little chump ship, so we'll have to start working on these guys. But we can recruit ships. So this thing doesn't work very far. Let's see what we got for upgrades. Now I know we have a storage upgrade actually in or we have a salvage frigate module, I think is what we have. So we do need to unlock the fuel, and you can get salvage frigate modules from doing derelict freighters and some other things. I don't know where actually I got mine. I found it somewhere, I think. But yeah, so these are different warp drive options, matter beams, and then some of the various upgrades for doing bases here. So let's see, we have bulkhead doors, corridors, a command room, a trade terminal room, some cultivation, let's see, refiner room. Okay, so we have the stuff, we can actually make some of these things. The storage room, at least one, anyway. Okay, it's a teleport chamber, appearance modifiers, some windows. Some stairs and stuff. Okay, cool. I haven't actually done any of this updated freighter bases, so it's a lot of nanites change colors, but alright. So now we can kind of take a look at, let's see what's on this ship here. Let's see, what's this? A stellar extractor. So it can pull out some gases and chromatic metal. That's cool. That could be handy. Let's see, what's this? Ah, large refiner. Nice. So now we can actually get some extra stuff, because like if you come in here and do copper and then say, I think it's oxygen, instead of a 2-to-1, oh no, this one doesn't work with that. Okay, maybe it's what was it? Maybe it was cobalt that increases, or did they change it? Yeah, so instead of going from a 2-to-1, now we have a 2-to-5. So it's a way that we can get a little more for bang for our buck, but we'll need to get some other stuff. So let's see what else is on here. So you're dreaming about asteroids, huh? Let's see. The crew members' facial lighting glows hot as they endeavor to process what they are seeing, their cooling system compensating audibly. Alright. Anything interesting here? An exocraft terminal. Oh! Got him up here. That's cool. Let's see, I guess what's this here? Anything I can do with it? Alright, so looks like we got a couple freighter maybe things that we can do, so let's just take care of that. Alright, Mr. Navigator, what you need? Rah, interloper. Our ship lacks a fleet commander. We cannot possibly dispatch expeditions in this state. Okay, so they want to prepare our fleet for expeditions, and so we need a command room, so they want us to build some stuff. So I just want to kind of take a look around, see what's what before I start building. So that goes straight down to the hangars. Okay. It's interesting. Yeah, they've changed this around a little bit since last I did stuff. Okay. So let's see, does this side also go just to the hangar? It does. Okay, so I guess we just build off of that center section there. Let's see, I don't know if we have the stuff to build much of anything right now. Well, that's neat. Alright, so let's come down here. Let's see, what can we do? Galactic Trade Room, Science, Fleet Command. Okay, so we actually have everything on hand. We can do that. So do I want it there? Let's put it right. Yeah, let's put it right there for now. We need some like hallway sections and stuff, I think. Let's see. Calibrating the command stuff. Master profile indicates one support frigate available. Download the data? Yeah, I'll take a free frigate fuel plan. Alright. Alright, so now we can go back and talk to this guy. Alright, dude. Grah, interloper captain. There is fresh glory available for the fleet. I have charted new expedition routes. Prepare for triumph. Alright, so we can do this. Well, we only have one little combat dude. He sucks. And so we don't really have much we can do at the moment. We need to recruit some folks. Probably make some money. So, okay. Let's see, let me see what was the other one of the upgrades that we need here. So this matter beam is something that we're definitely going to want, but we need 5 salvage frigate modules. Long range sensors, we'll definitely want that. And we're gonna definitely want, let's see, the scanner room. Let's see, planetary scanner probes, bodies in the system. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll have to take a look at some of these. I haven't seen these, so. Habitable spaces, that's a tech room. So there's your glass corridor. I like those, yeah. Some bulkheads, normal doors. It's an industrial room. There's another stellar extractor, so we can have multiples. Okay. Okay, here's the orbital exocraft. That's one of the ones that we want. So that was part of the reason why we did all the exocraft missions. So that way we can start unlocking those things. So, well, now that we have a freighter, we can actually recruit fighter pilots, but we'll need to unlock the ability for us to do that. We don't have any space right now. I like that they have more people hanging around on these now. So let's head out of here. We're gonna head to the space station for this system here. Let's see. Yeah, so now that's a different freighter. Okay. I'm gonna head to the space station and do some life incompatible. Huh, okay. Irradiated, and it looks like it's a water world too. That's nice. I like these blue asteroids. Come on. They're pretty. Alright, so we're going to come here on the space station so that way we can get our suit upgrade. And then we'll take a look at what missions we have and see where we go from here. Alright, so I think with that, that's going to end our freighter finding episode. It's a little short, but that's kind of the point, hopefully. Cut out some of the hunt. And, you know, so if you like this content, you know, please remember to like and subscribe, comment if you want us to see anything different. But you can follow everything that we did here in your hunt for an S-class or A-class or anything that you like. And so until next time, catch you later.